Right, folks, I have been this afternoon. What's the date? The date is it the 16th today? You don't know, do you? You don't know when I posted this. You don't know. You ain't got a clue. You're just watching some fat bloke in a homemade True Geordie on YouTube t-shirt with glasses on from, where did I get them from? Wilco's. My readers. Right, the date is the 15th. 15th of the 3rd. Leicester away at Burnley. I don't know how they're getting on. They were 1-1. You're not bothered about Leicester. You've got your own teams. Thank you for the person who put he's one of our own. You know what I mean? They were nice. So I've been to a microbrewery in Syston, and I've done a couple of videos on this. So I'm just repeating myself, and I know I repeat myself, and I'm sorry for repeating myself, but it's just something I do. I repeat myself. I try to get the information out there, and I do repeat myself. So I've been to this microbrewery in Syston, and if you are in the Syston area, please go and have a look. Right, it was brilliant, and they've got all these beers up, different beers. It's brilliant, like a sweet shop for an adult. Excuse me. And they've got the nibbles behind the bar, and she looked very nice too. He's a big lad and all, the bloke who owns it, he'll knock me in head off. So, the beer pharmacy, Syston. And the wife had a tea, I had a beer, and they had some nibbles. So, I like a nibble. You all know, you don't get to have like this many chins and all that through not nibbling stuff. And I found they have these crisps. They're called slabs, thick and big, bit like me. Chunky potato crisps, hand cooked with olive oil. I wonder how Popeye feels about that. I bet he ain't very happy about that. So there's two flavours. There was 3, but they've sold out of all the plain. So what I've done is I've picked up the salt and malt vinegar and the mature cheddar and onion. There they are, folks. That's the obviously the blue one for. Well, they don't do this. Some do blue for salt and vinegar, and some do green for salt and vinegar. I think, do they? I can't remember. Do Co-op do them the other way around? Oh, I don't bloody know. Who cares? We're not bothered about the Co-op ones, are we? I don't know how much they were. I bought it all and I paid for it on the old dib and dab on the thinger. But apparently the wife says it's 500 calories in each pack. Right, slabs are made with the finest British seasonings and cut 4 times thicker than your average hand-cut crisp. Slabs have less fat content and are a standard potato crisp. I do apologise for reading like a 8-year-old. Slabs are chunky, flat and perfect with pate. Bloody hell's pate? Pate, cheese and dips. OMG, they're huge. Look for our other great flavourings in sharing your single-serve packs. Don't ask for crisps, ask for slabs. Let's see where they are cooked. They are cooked. www.slabcrisps.com. It's an 80-gram bag. Great Food Affairs Limited, PO Box 511, Norwich, Cheshire. Slab Crisps. They're on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Google. They're there. So we'll start off with the salt and malt. Now, Struth, you can whip the vinegar out of these straight away. I've not had any of these. I saw the packet. The landlord said they were good, so I thought, right, I'll buy some, bring them home, try them, and eat them in front of you lot, my good public. Can you see in there? Right, I'm just going to shut the living room door. Kidding the wife is yawping. You come in here. Get in it. Get in it. Come on. Right. That's that sorted. That's made it more private and cozy. Right. So they are a thicker slab. They are a thicker crisp. Sorry. They are really smell of. They've got such a strong smell of salt and vinegar. It's absolutely untrue. They smell absolutely gorgeous. Right. So this is the crisp. Now, I don't know if you can see that, folks. I mean, I'm holding it up to the camera, and the visually impaired cannot see this crisp, so I do apologise. But that is quite a thick crisp. It's quite a chunky crisp. I mean, that is a whole potato cut, isn't it? It's not like, you know, when you get your normal Walkers and it curves and it does all that. That is a slab. That is an awesome piece of work. Oh my God. Walkers, you've just been put back into second place. Oh. That is absolutely it's thick, it's crunchy, it's not greasy, it's full of flavour. Oh. That is absolutely, oh my God. You know, like sometimes when you do eat a packet of Walkers or other brand of crisps, and sometimes you don't get the full flavour on each crisp, right? Sometimes you'll eat one and it's a vague flavour of salt and vinegar, it's a vague flavour of cheese and onion. And like, sometimes you're disappointed. But these have got flavour. It's been in my mouth, I've chewed it. And you can still taste the salt and vinegar of the crisp. Oh, going into that beer pharmacy in Syston today was the best thing I've done. I know I keep doing this, folks, but he's got me a load of subscribers. I'm not after more, I'm just saying this is a thank you. Absolutely brilliant. These are the best crisps ever. These have absolutely walked all over Walkers. I can't believe it. Well, you're not just after my opinion here. Hold on. Take your time. Gently. Oh, God. Right, you've had yours. Come on. There you go. Oh, God. Here. Stop being such a blooming fairy. God, if it was a squirrel, I killed it. Right. Salt and vinegar. Absolutely tremendous. Let's move on to the cheese and onion. Once again, it's just a nice thick pack of crisps. Look at that. That is absolutely, there's like 2 potatoes, 3 potatoes more in there. Look how thick that is. That is just unbelievable thick. If my dad was fitting windows still, which he does now and again, he'd use that as a packer to pack the window in. That is huge. That is massive. That is so thick. You cannot believe how thick that crisp is. Once again, folks, I am not being paid by Slabs to do this. This is just something that I've picked up in a microbrewery in Syston. called the Beer Pharmacy. And I know I keep saying it, but it was good. I really enjoyed it. It was the kind of place where you could just sit on a Sunday afternoon and just get steadily drunk. Not saying that you should get drunk, but you know what I mean. It's true. We're all grown-ups. It's what you do, isn't it? Sunday afternoons used to be for me. Going and sitting down the pub with your mates, chatting, talking shit, and just drinking steadily. And that Beer Pharmacy where I've just been is brilliant. But these are absolutely brilliant. Oh God. Once again, absolutely full of flavour. I have never tasted. Right. The only thing I can compare it to is a McCoy's, right? McCoy's are full of flavour, but there's just something about McCoy's that don't make them as good as a Walker's Crisp. But this is like a Walker's Crisp, only better. It's got like the flavouring of a McCoy's. I'll tell you what. These have got to be out to the general public. They're no good just in a microbrewery in Syston. Absolutely tremendous. Let's see what the Great White thinks. Come on then, you gotta go up. Just take your time. Oh God. Oh, you got it. Come on then. Oh. Got it? Brilliant. You all right, mate? Yeah. So this is where it stands, folks. I do not know the price because I bought a beer and something else when I bought these. Oh, yeah, I bought 2 beers then. And I picked these up as well because they look good. They were shouting at me. They went, "Oi, Blue Van Man, do a review on us. You won't go wrong." And how right these crisps were. These are absolutely brilliant. These will walk all over Walkers. If these were out in the shops, if you could find these in the shops, you would actually, you just walk straight by Walkers and all the home brand and buy these. These are absolutely brilliant. Best crisps. These are my number 1 crisps now. Okay, folks. Slabs. See them, buy them, get them. Laters.